Well, that actually brings me into what I want to talk about before our picks today, Martin, which is like when I was growing up, and I'm a little bit older than you, but college basketball was still pretty big when you were growing up.
Oh,
Like
sure.
a lot of people brought up March as the single best time of the year for the sports calendar. It's just like March Madness is such an amazing event that they would say, I would rather have this than any other time of the year. So first of all, I'd love to hear your opinion, what your favorite time of the year is for sports. And second, I would love to hear like people still have that opinion because it isn't pretty demonstrative that college basketball is on the descent versus where it used to be. And so can you still say that March is the best time on the sports calendar when it's anchored by an event that isn't nearly what it used to be?
Yeah, no, I think March is slipping down the rankings. I'd have to say December is a pretty good sports month, right? The NFL is winding down. You'll have maybe a playoff game or two, if not the end of the regular season, games that essentially are playoff games. You have Christmas Day, NBA, which is big time there. You know, all these college sports are still in play. December is closing in rapidly on March, with January being a close third.
I'll tell you, you didn't even throw out my favorite one. October is my favorite month for sports. But October is my favorite month for everything, right? Like it's the best weather nationwide or even worldwide. It's my favorite beer selection comes out in October. Like the kids are back at school. I know that's not as big a deal for you, but it's a huge deal for me. So I could actually do my job during the day. And then you have all the sports going at once, right? Like you got college basketball just gearing up. You got baseball and the only baseball games that truly matter all year. Football's in full flight. NBA is just starting up. Hockey starting up. You get that cool Equinox Day often where they all come in. And it's like, I know that besides baseball, these games aren't of the ultimate consequence, but the fact that there's so much sports happening, I mean, soccer's going on at that point. So it's like true, like 24/7, 365, that if you really follow a lot of things, then it's hard to get better than that time of year.
That worked a lot better for me back when I had the three televisions set up in the living room. Now that I just have the one, I feel like I miss everything. It's too much going on. Like I don't even know what to pick because how am I supposed to make the decision between, you know, this game or that game or, you know, this Thursday night. So I got Thursday night football and NBA on TNT, you know, like God knows what else is going on. There's so much.
For $3,500, Apple would love to solve that problem for you. You never see
Right.
your girl's face again.
Oh!